Hi everyone, I'm Marcy Dolapo and welcome to another episode of The Marcy Project. We have some great people joining us today. You do not want to miss this one. And as always, I'll be showing you my project of the week. But before we get into that, it's time for On the Line. On the line, 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 on the line. Okay. On the Line is a segment during the show that I talk about anything weird, funny, and sometimes downright bizarre happenings on the internet. And so today, on Twitter, the account @GiddyTraffic keeps residents in Lagos aware of traffic situations around the city with live retweets from its followers. But sometimes your journey just doesn't go to plan. Flight delays, screaming children, and missed connections. But spare a thought for the 70 passengers on flight TU-134 in the Russian province of Igarka, where it was so cold, they had to get out and guess what, guys? Push the plane.
No.
Yeah. Due to the landing gears being frozen solid. I am now joined by my first guest, and he is one of our kings of comedy. Please put your hands together for the fantastic Bobby. Yes, yes. How are you?
I'm very fine, thank you.
Always
I have never been called
like...
the king of comedy though, so
Of course you are.
I blushed. I blushed a
That's
bit.
serious. How are you doing?
I'm very fine.
It's always a pleasure anytime I get to sit down and talk to you. You know, I'm a very, very big fan of yours.
I got a call. Dolapo needs you on set.
Yeah, man.
Okay, I'm coming.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. Okay, you know what? We're going to play a game. And it's, why do you look scared?
Okay.
Land now.
Land.
And it's called My Fave 5, right? So I'm going to ask you 5 questions and I just want to see what your responses are.
All right.
Are you ready?
Ready.
Okay, question number 1.
Okay.
What's your favorite body part? Why? Why people? I can hear you sniggering. Like he's gonna say something dirty. You know? What is your favorite body part?
I like the entire anatomy of it. When you say body part, you are talking of women, right?
It can be your own. It can be somebody else's.
Or it can be somebody else. Okay, my favorite body part is my nose. My nose.
And why?
If you look at it very well, it was supposed to be like, it's pointed, yeah? Like I have a very sharp ridge here, but the Africanness is now on the side. So if you hold it like this, like if I go for surgery, they don't need to touch this part.
Right.
They'll just push here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, that's a great answer.
My nose.
I'm really intrigued by cultures. So you know what? I was thinking to myself, what would it be like to be a sumo wrestler? So when I traveled the last time, I bought myself a sumo wrestling outfit. My next guest is a fresh and talented singer, songwriter, and performer. Please welcome the lovely Se1. Woo! Yes! Yes, honey. How are you?
Very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. Always good to see you.
Thank you. Good to see you too.
Fantastic.
Thanks for having me on your show.
Always a pleasure. Here on the Marcy Project, every week I partake in a little something, a little challenge that takes me out of my comfort zone. And basically, I want the viewers to see what it is because actually Se1 was in this one with me. So yeah, let's take a look at it. I'm really intrigued by cultures. So you know what? I was thinking to myself, what would it be like to be a sumo wrestler? So when I traveled the last time, I bought myself a sumo wrestling outfit. Now they're known for like, they do deep squats. To me squatting. They put their hands out and then they go like this and then they hit their thighs, hair's going up, and then the deep squat, and then they do, and then we're ready. So I don't even know how we're going to fight each other because I can barely move. All right, you know what? I think it's time that we go get Se1. She should put on her outfit so I don't look as ridiculous by myself. Every other week, there's a new fashion designer popping up, right? or they call themselves fashion designers and they maybe had no training, or I'm not really sure what they're doing. What do you think about that?
Well, fashion is a lucrative profession right now. It's quite easy to get into because there are no regulations. Well, sometimes it's saddening, disheartening when a profession you love and you've put in a lot into, and people just dabble into it and they're making a mess of it, and probably when they're also being celebrated. So that worries you a bit about the future of that profession and how seriously it could be taken.